Hello everybody and welcome to Kraise Gaming Presents Vampyr. Now this is the start of a new Let's Play video. I've had this game on pre-order for months. I've really been looking forward to it to come out, and I thought I would play through it and share my experience with you. I already have played it a little bit, just to get an idea of the the kind of what to expect. The kind of the actions, the movements, the combat, that kind of thing. And so, yeah, let's get right into it. In this game, the difficulty is tied to your actions. The more people you kill, the easier it will become.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone.
Kind of asking you to be an asshole, really.
Born from 8 restless nights, 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner, 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I love that saying. What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
No greater torture than living forever.
And be born once more.
God, can you imagine living in this time? The smell alone. Wow. Okay, so this is the first time you have control. I know there is nothing that way. And all in the world you can see is blood. And voices in your head. The graphics of the game, I was expecting better, I'm not going to lie. I don't think they're bad, but
So thirsty.
I was expecting a little better. They do seem a little dated. Okay, clearly someone that knows him.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. No. No.
Killed his own sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Ouch. Right, time to go.
These patrols are after me.
Okay, so you can't go that way.
No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Master of the obvious. I don't want to spend too much time looking around for things, but I am keeping an eye on,
No, please,
you know, any.
stop! I mean you no harm.
Well, not that much. You know, any potential pickups or anything like that. I didn't see any this, you know, last time, but I think this is.
Oh, Mary.
I will be
What have I
picking up
done?
and
What's
reading
all
as
this
much as
about?
possible.
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
We should have eaten him. Is there anything down here? No. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was the moonlight. Okay, fine.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Anyone else? No. Oh, that's going to be a bit warm.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Christ! What do you want?
Okay, so it said moving the mouse to left and right, so looking changes target. Okay.
I mean
Eat
you
him.
no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay. Sunlight burns. Which, yeah, okay, you're a vampire. Which he doesn't actually know yet,
The sun.
admittedly.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
I haven't seen anything to pick up yet. I don't know whether I've missed anything or...
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Ow.
I need to find shelter.
Okay. Yeah, so I've played up
Is
until
anybody
here,
there?
just to, again, get an idea of the controls.
What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay, let's have a look around. Man and a woman. Husband and wife, clearly.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Well, and cue plotline. Okay. Shillings. Fire and sun. Okay, so that's the map. Quite a not terrible area. Okay. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I've personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackens in a few minutes, as if it were burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut off its head to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the way to kill them for good. From Know Your Enemies by Cole Eldritch. Preman leader. Okay. Sounds like a lovely chap.
The sun is high.
Yep, fair
I
enough.
cannot leave now.
Anything over here? No, good, okay. Bottle of alcohol. Fantastic. What do we got here? Very... Oh, okay, yeah. Don't want to be kissing that on a dark night.
Wait,
Pocket watch.
this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still owe rent. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Discarded like tissue.
That's impossible.
So is that his watch, or it just looks like his watch and he's just reminded of it? Okay, let's have a look around. We came from that way. Nothing over here. Nope. A mirror. So a grave.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Okay, so that's when we were attacked.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
So this
Still
character,
have so much left that needs doing.
this character used to be, before his untimely death, was a doctor, a healer, sworn to protect mankind from disease and injury and the like. Okay, more shillings. So that's what this game is about. It's, you know, the kind of moral choices that you come across from being a doctor. Okay, so this guy decided to end it quickly. Rigor mortis had set in, so he'd been there for a while.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
So this guy is an ex-military man as well, so seen the horrors of war. So yeah, that's the kind of character we'll play. Well, it's the kind of character I'm going to play. So have we got anything over here? No. Okay. Diary. 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men bought by the banks to dig big holes in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me a whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup. She ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She was so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from the looters. Is that it? Seems to be. Ah, right, okay. So, 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel had stopped digging the mass graves. I heard shouts late last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking me for help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog. looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to the room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon enough. Okay. So clearly, he decided to end it quickly for himself.
This makes no sense.
Look at his
None of
eyes.
it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Okay, we're gonna do it to ourselves. Or are we? Oh yeah, he's thinking about it.
Rational thinking only.
I wonder if there's a choice to not do it. Okay, so that's the intro. The story is set, the characters are there. I'm actually really looking forward to this. And we're back. Blimey, you bled out some.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Okay, evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill, autophage. 200 healing. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. Okay. That's locked until level 6. So the vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regeneration capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Okay, you have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Okay. Choose one to unlock now. So we've got tactical, spring, shadow vein, defensive, ultimate, nice, bites, science, body, and blood. And these are the aggressive. So we've got shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. That sounds fun. You throw a spear made of blood, which you can pass through enemies in front of you. And it's close, medium, and long range. So is that. Or we've got claws, a close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. And it's only close range. Well, shadow mist. That sounds like fun. Let's try that one. Place a cloud of shadow at the target's feet or yours. Okay. Do we have time for another one? Oh, we can get another one. No, okay. Now confirm. Confirmed. So there seems to be a good range of abilities and passive abilities, close range, Long range. Yeah, okay.
That voice in my head.
Okay, night is here again. I'm in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? Poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. So clearly he's been at war. Then I will find who did this to me. What made me to what I am now. Okay, so we need to reach the North Bank. The voice in my head.
Mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Voices. Okay, guess we get to try our new abilities.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Time to leave. Oh, hell yeah.
My head's spinning.
Your head's going to be more than spinning if they catch you, mate.
Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Okay. I'm not going to spend too much time. So we've got a stake. Offhand weapons used by pressing air. They attack with special effects and stamina. Fine. We've got a shelter key as well. Oh, okay, fine. So kind of dog weapon. That's a point. Can we actually destroy things? No. Okay.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Okay. So the stake inflicts stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Where is he? Okay, so you can destroy barrels. Nothing in them though. Okay, that's fine. F to bite a stunned enemy. Okay.
A strength I never knew I had.
Now that you have blood, press 2 to unleash a vampiric skill.
Steady, boys!
This shouldn't be possible.
Okay. Damn it.
Every fiber of my being is on fire.
Okay. What I was trying to do there was stun one of them so it could kill the other and come back and bite him.
My strength. My reflexes.
Lead plate, shillings.
Anymore.
Okay. Well, not the most delicately done, but we did it. King and country need you. Okay. So this is World War One. So 1915, 14. So this is after the war. If
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
well, you were a new vampire, mate. You can't really be expected. Oh, we can eat rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, money. All these doors everywhere.
It's locked.
That's cool.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Okay, there was a bed in there, so there's got to be something hanging around, right? Yeah. What have we got? Shillings. Okay. So, district status stable. I don't know what that means. So, there's got to be, because I've got iron plating, unless it's stuff to sell, you know, I've got bits and pieces that, you know, can either be crafted or sold as scrap or whatever.
Have to say to me.
Okay.
I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, so there's nothing down there, that's fine. So the red bar, I'm assuming, when that gets down too low, you then
So
start
many
going into
questions
uncontrollable
unanswered.
rage like you did with your sister. But eating rats helps, apparently. See rat, eat rat. I want some more enemies to fight, truthfully.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
I wonder if there's a sneak ability.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Ah, V.
Fresh blood.
Okay.
The smell is so
Let's have a look
strong.
around first, just in case we miss anything. There we go, so aluminium shard and grease. Yeah, so these all sound like, you know...
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
Ah, so where do I find a key?
It's locked, all right.
Huh. Gonna need to remember that's there. I can't see anything as to any clues on how to open it. So I'll have to remember that's there. Okay. Let's have a little explore first. We know which way we need to go. So we've got screws and grease. Can we get in that door? No. I don't want to go too far off track. Okay, city needs you. Okay, fine. Okay, so we're back to where we need to be. Is there anything in here?
There is no one in sight.
There's an open door. Okay, maybe not.
Where has everyone gone?
Hey, good question. So, aluminium powder and aluminium shard. So, we seem to like aluminium a lot. A new hideout is available. Ooh. You just found a new hideout. You can spend your XP while resting here. Or craft items. Okay, let's have a look at that first. Okay. What do we got? Okay, so medicine. Okay, medical treatments to heal 6 citizens, serums to boost yourself, and weapon upgrades. Okay, we can upgrade our revolver. Okay, so tiny common handle part and lead stick. And use machete. And we need 2 lead plates and 1 common handle part. Okay, fine. And what have we got here? What's the watch? Ah, so we can literally take these guys apart. Yeah, we'll recycle that. I'm going to leave the watch for now. Okay. We'll get 2-handed weapons as well and firearms. We seem to get an awful lot. That's good. We need an offensive weapon. No, can't do that yet. Okay. Body, 50 health, 15 endurance, blood capacity, increases your blood absorption when biting. That's not terrible. Science, 3 serums, increase the number of bullets, bite. Increases the damage inflicted when biting. Okay. Defensive. Your blood will block, you block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Okay. That's nice. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades. See, that'd be nice for guns. What do we need for that? 600. Okay. Tactical. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Okay, good. So getting close. So really, it depends on what kind of, you know, what kind of combat you want. Whether you want it up close and personal, or whether you want it ranged. I tend to be a very ranged type of person myself. I always prefer, you know, bows and arrows, magic, rather than swords and hammers, that kind of thing. So I think we'll go ranged. What's over here? Common handle part, common trigger part. Let's see if we've got what we need, because I'd love to be able to upgrade the stake. We need tiny common handle part. Okay, fine. What about you? Okay, fine. So we need lots of things to upgrade. That's fine. Okay, forgot we did that. Okay, let's get out of here and carry on with what we're supposed to be doing. That clearly doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, look at that. Details. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, okay, I understand. So, fine, okay. Just have a quick look around, just in case we miss anything. Any sort of chests, because chests seem to be absolutely everywhere. Compose ourselves and walk in properly.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the turquoise turtle. Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Yeah, so we've got choices.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last
Great
ray
name
of
for a
light
bar.
in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Fair enough.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room.
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Okay, so
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
more than a
Climb the
few.
stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Define funny business.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar
To
recently?
be fair, I'm just running
Can't
through the
say.
motions on this.
Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important,
Love it.
sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
That's true.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Goodbye.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Now, how do I eat him?
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Oh, hello. Sorry, love, I would have cleaned myself up first, but...
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay, I get the hint.
I'll
now.
leave then. Thank you.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Okay, let's go and see this blokey
I
upstairs.
think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Yeah, I don't want to do no magic tricks around here.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Knock on the first door we see. Okay.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean, you
Oh,
know
okay.
harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Okay, that was cool.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Yeah, that was hella cool.
And who might you be?
Let's have a look. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Don't know what that is yet. Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Yeah,
Something.
That's fair enough.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
A good question.
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Why?
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
We'll get to the more
Sir,
pressing
if the
questions
name's
in
not
a
familiar
second.
to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Who was the lady?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so he's just lied to
Something
me.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
Nope, I'm thinking about the
We're
woman.
both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me.
I didn't want to
I'm
dive
not
straight
even
in.
certain
I want
what I'm
to.
looking for.
Yeah.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Well, how about you
No.
let me know?
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
A stern conversation.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay, I'll take my leave then. Right. Just go through his drawers. Now the lady went this way. There's no way down. Okay.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Okay, can't get into that door.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know
I
something.
didn't deserve this.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Certainly started the conversation a lot better this time.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Okay.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
So why wouldn't you tell me this to begin with?
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret?
Good
Why
question.
not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Recently turned, I wonder?
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay, you discovered a hint. It's revealed a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Let's have a look. Tom Watts. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Yeah, it's fine. Blood quality indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Ooh, okay. Tom and William Bishop used to be good mates. Okay. Dyson Delaney. Oh yeah, that's that guy. Ah, mesmerized. So that's what that is. Okay.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Okay, Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force citizens to reveal information thanks to a hint that you've discovered. Oh, goody.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps.
Covered in blood, maybe?
He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Okay.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, that'll do. Now, let's see if we can get any more hints about
Hello,
anything
sir.
else.
May I disturb you again?
I'm a little bit
You're
more
still
coherent
ugly as
now.
sin.
No, okay, so nothing there.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
It kind of stops there. Okay.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Oh, Jack.
Inspect
deserve
the
this.
boats.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Okay, let's have a look at that. 30th of October from G. McGullum to Dock Patrols. Objects. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Fine.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Yeah, I'll say.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Easy enough. Over there, that's fine. Okay, vampire hunters around. Aluminium powder. Oh, I love it. Press V to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. So, 4 types of resistance: melee, ranged, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium, red indicates high. Okay, so melee and ranged.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. Fair enough, Tom.
Okay, so it's melee. Sorry, it's AoE. Okay, ranged weapons. Equip and press ranged weapon to stun. Oh, goody. Okay. Okay. Anybody else around? Yes.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Just gonna have a quick explore of the warehouse, just in case we haven't missed anything. Okay, lead plate, aluminium shards, and shotgun shell and shillings. That'll do. Totally worth it. Okay, that could have been better. Perhaps we should have a look around. Ah, what's that? The other guy came out of nowhere, and I should have been able to spot him. Okay, so it looks like from the dead you do get a fair bit of new tactics. What the hell was that? Okay, I know that some of our companions consider the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down while they hide powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are really vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can be easily spotted. That's why a guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advances, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry: grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, Priwen leader. Looking forward to meeting him. Oh, there's a dude out there. Let's go and get him. It's a lot easier when they're not looking. One thing I have decided to do is kind of steer clear of any human weaponry. I'm going full vampire on this.
Are you dead?
Lead stick. Oh, we need that. Okay. Okay. Nothing around here. Oh, what's that? What do we got? Use Lepura. It's a shotgun. Yeah, I prefer the steak for now. Okay. Rats are often located near hideouts. Oh, there's a hideout out there. Spot a rat, spot a hideout. Okay. How do parts lead plates? Good, okay. Let's see what we can do. Still don't have tiny common parts yet. Okay. Oh, that's a stash box. We know about that. Good, okay. Okay, so 515. Two-second control. I really want that. 600. Can't get it yet. 15 endurance, increased stamina. That could be useful. Okay. Okay. So a night later. Okay, so fair enough. Okay, I think I will leave that one there for now. Yeah, I'm so far really enjoying this game. I think it's great. I think it's got a lot of possibilities and a lot of different things you can do. Yeah, join me for the next episode when I upload it. Thank you very, very much for joining me on this. See you later. Take care now.